Hello everyone, this is HotSD here, and today we are going to be reviewing RWBY Volume 5, Chapter 4, Lighting the Fire. This episode. Whew, this episode was really good. Probably one of my favorites so far going forth from this volume. Most of the episodes that we had so far were pretty meh, but this was actually a really well done episode. There was a lot of good moments in here, especially the ending, which I will get around to that soon. But first, let's talk about the training scene with Oscar and Ranger. We got a moment to see more of that, which is very nice to see. Apparently, Nora found his semblance when she got struck by lightning. What the fuck? That was pretty fun. That was funny. Noah's becoming easily one of my top 5 favorites at this point. I think they're going to be reviewing John's semblance very soon here. It's basically now or never at this point. They have to review it at some point during this volume. If they don't review it this volume, it's going to feel really out of place. They are very much setting it up to be this volume that we are finally going to be able to see it. Apparently, we have seen it during volume 1, but it has been at least 5 years since that came out. We would have found something because we overanalyzed a lot of crap. So I honestly don't know if they're going to retcon it, because basically right now they have been saying that Sean never found his semblance at all doing these, even though Pure was training him to become a better fighter, even though three swings around with his sword really doesn't help. But it's a better step than nothing. Um, Apparently, he does have his aura, though. He's pretty much learned how to use it. We just don't know his semblance yet. And they also have set it up Oscar's semblance, which I'll be interested to see. I want to see what Oscar's semblance really is. I wonder if Oscar's semblance can transfer into Oscar's semblance. That could be the case. That might happen, but possibly not. We got to also learn about Raven's semblance. We finally got to learn about it, and it was infected portals. It is no good luck charm. I was thinking it was going to be good luck charm since they are twins after all, but that would be a little bit predictable. But even though knowing that her semblance is now in the portal, she can basically bond with someone, and a portal will be made for them. She can just teleport right straight to them, which is why Yane went to Raven. And we got to see somebody else meet it up. It finally happened. We finally got some people of Team RWBY reuniting. We got Weiss and Yang coming back. That was very... Honestly, I almost moment teared up during that moment. Just seeing them together again. It felt weird to see them, like those two in the same scene, because we always, like, since volume 4, it has always been like different scenes in different areas. But now we actually starting to build up the reunitement of Team RWBY, which I think is going to happen this volume. I think the next one that's going to be meeting up is RWBY. RWBY is going to be coming in to Team RWBY again. Well, they're going to be there, probably like during training maybe. This is going to be my prediction later on when I do the prediction video. Yeah, this episode was very well done. I really enjoyed it for what it was. The animation got so much better. I think they should still learn. They should still fix the black lines on the necks, like kind of like right here, where you can see like sometimes they're there, sometimes they disappear. I think it's more rendering. I'm not too sure. I think that's more the renderings issue, but it's noticeable and it's very distracting at times for me. Especially when I go back and watch the episode, I can always notice that. I see how many times it happens, and it's very distracting. But not doing when I react to it because I'm always like watching it focusedly. But during those moments, it does get distracting a little bit seeing that happening. I think the fight scenes are they feel a little bit more realistic than what they were back in Volume 1. Don't get me wrong, Monty was a very good animator to fight scenes. but they felt a little bit out of the blue. It felt weird because even though they weren't even they weren't even training yet at Beacon, they could still do some of those kinds of moves. It felt weird. This made a lot more sense with how Yang was doing her fighting scene. It felt more natural, it felt more real. And I like that a little bit more. I like the more realistic scenes instead of more obscure scenes that we got in the past. They were fun, but oh my god, were they unrealistic. I personally like these fighting scenes a lot more because they felt more impactful. Like, with the punching, you can actually feel the punch that is going on. But yeah, I personally like these fight scenes a lot more. It's more this time around because they feel more real to me instead of them just zooming around everywhere. It's like, okay, this is getting absolutely ridiculous. But yeah, this episode was really good. I enjoyed it for very much likely enjoyed it. I'm really looking forward to chapter 5. Now I'm wondering if we're going to get a World of Remnant this volume. Probably not. Because apparently the World of Remnants are only there for the animes to catch up on a particular episode. So they can catch up on next week. Like, let's say they need more time on chapter 5, then we'll get a World of Remnant this week. But I doubt that because we've been not really getting any World of Remnants. And last year when we did have World of Remnants voting for, it was always on the Rooster Teeth site. So it was difficult for me to get that particular World of Remnant for AVs, which kind of sucks. Well, you gotta do what you gotta do. I'm hoping we get some World of Remnants this year. Hopefully, because we do need a part 2 of Aura. Because with what we have about it now, it seems like the first Aura World of Remnant kind of is not really not much canon anymore. But yeah, it would be nice for a part 2 of that one. That's my biggest hope is we get a part 2 of Aura. I would love to learn more about that and what it does. But yeah, this episode was really well done. I really enjoyed it. If I had to give it a rating between 1 or 10, it would be at least a 9. There was some stuff that felt out of place, like some part of the music that felt really off, especially during the training sequence. But other than that, it was pretty good. This was pretty much almost a perfect episode. It's getting very close to being that way. I just think they need to fix some of the writing in it. My really biggest complaint of RWBY is that the writing ain't that great. But it's getting when we had back in Volume 1, it was garbage. But now we get this, it is so much better, and I can actually understand what is going on. And it is very nice to actually have a coherent storyline going bit by bit. And I'm very interested to see the Tyrion versus the Salem. We never got that this episode. I'm hoping we get that soon, but yeah, this has been Hunt SD here. I really enjoyed Chapter 4 of RWBY Volume 5. Remember to leave a like, comment, and subscribe for more future videos like these. And I'll see you all next time.